Good morning, Rutgers. I'm Weather Watcher Sam Coplin, here to give you your Wednesday, November 28th, 2018 forecast. Let's get started. We'll look at your almanac. Here in New Brunswick, we had a morning low early this morning of 34 degrees, which is right around our average low of 33 degrees. We're going to be slightly below our average high of 51 degrees today, but well below our record high of 68 degrees back in 1896 and well away from our record low of 14 degrees back in 1903. You can see your sunrise and sunset times at the bottom of the screen. The sun's going to be setting around 4:30 today. Those days are getting shorter and shorter. So your headlines for today and the rest of the week. Today you're going to notice that wind out there as we're positioned and pinned between a high and a low pressure, which is just the perfect setup for strong winds. And it's going to still be very cold out there in the low 40s across much of the region. But by Thursday and Friday, it's going to be a calm end to the week. Overall sunny, a few clouds, and then by Saturday, Saturday afternoon, rain's going to return in the picture. We look at the satellite and radar across the region. You can see those streams of those bands of snow coming across the lakes. That's that lake effect snow across Lake Erie and Lake Ontario, giving parts of, say, Erie, Pennsylvania, and around the Buffalo, New York region 2 feet of snow. Now, those bands, although it looks like they're heading towards us, once they really hit the mountains, they dry out and really shouldn't affect our area, but I wouldn't be shocked to see a flurry or two across the region. The main effect that this is having is just some increased clouds across the region. And although you can't see it on radar, we are positioned in between high and low, which is giving us strong winds. We look at the country as a whole. Besides the northeast, you can see a cold front down by the Texas, Louisiana region. That should pop with storms later in the afternoon. We have a high pressure, keeping things pretty calm in the Rockies. And then out west, good news for California. We have some rain moving in. Hopefully that helps out with the fire situation there. Now, we'll take a look at the futurecast across our region. Like I said, tomorrow, mainly sunny. Those clouds should wither away as we continue the futurecast. Not too much to talk about as we get into Friday morning and as we continue into later Friday morning. Just the same story, but those clouds may increase a little bit compared to Thursday. We look at the current temperatures across the state. It's 36 up in Sussex, 37 here in New Brunswick, and then 39 down in Atlantic City. The high temperatures across the state where we're going to get to today, it's going to be 39 degrees up in Sussex, 44 here in New Brunswick, and then 41 down in Wildwood. As we expand to the whole northeast, it's 33 where they're getting that lake effect snow up in Ithaca, 32 Oneonta, 43 in Hartford, 44 here in New Brunswick, 44 in Lancaster, and then 44 down in Baltimore. Everyone huddled close together, besides the few 30s in the Catskills and Poconos. Your day planner for today here in New Brunswick, 4 p.m., 41 degrees. You're definitely going to notice that wind out there. But as we get into later in the day, as the sun sets, the wind will die down a bit. 7 p.m., 40 degrees, partly cloudy. And then by 10 p.m., as those lake effect bands die out, those clouds will decrease, mostly clear, 37 degrees. And although it doesn't say wind, you still will notice it. But by tomorrow morning, it should die off. And we look ahead over to tonight. Like I said, the winds, they're going to still be noticeable out there. But as we get into later in the evening, you will notice them less and less, mostly clear tonight. So our 7-day forecast. Today it's really all about the wind. Tomorrow and Friday, nice days out there. We're not expecting any precipitation, but then by Saturday afternoon, 49 degrees, PM rain once again, another rainy day. By Sunday, we will have a warm front come on through, spiking up temperatures to the 60s across parts of the region. And then by Monday, we drop down again to 53 degrees, mostly sunny. And then Tuesday, rain again around in the mid-40s. So as always, you can catch us every 15 minutes on channel 23.1. You can subscribe to us on YouTube, follow us on Facebook, and follow us on Twitter. I'm Sam Coplin. Have a great day, Rockers.